America's pastime, baseball. And that's kind of the way it is for me. That's how I consume baseball, which is markedly different than the way I consume football, hockey, or basketball. I did get to go see the Gwinnett Stripers play the other day, and there's a few notes I wanted to make on it. First, it was a bargain. Usually, those games, the cheapest tickets are $16, but they have this weird pricing schedule now in minor league baseball that one of the games that I really wanted to see, which was against the Durham Bulls, which is the team that I think Kevin Costner played for in Bull Durham, and that was Susan Sarandon too. And it was just much more expensive, which, I guess because of demand or whatever. But this game was cheap, and I got a regular seat. And again, this channel is all about low-cost, high-quality sports entertainment. And I will say, the venue that they play at is great. It's obviously much smaller than the stadium the Braves play at. It is very well kept, nicely done. You're much closer to, or at least I'm much closer to the action than I normally am. And there was some free stuff this time. I got a very useful little bottle from some local hospital that was advertising, I guess. And I got one of those bobbleheads, which I really don't understand, but I guess some people like them. And so that, added to the value of my ticket. The big complaint that I've got was that, parking is listed as $10, and you really can't, park far away and walk like I do for hockey games and other stuff, because it's just there's no place convenient for it. Another complaint that I have is that there's not much around for before and after the game, within walking distance, like there is at the baseball park and other things. But so it was $10 to park, and then you get there and it's actually $12, and you can't pay with cash. And that just bothers me. My libertarian sentiments just get offended because, again, it's not like I'm doing anything illegal, but what if you're some guy who's out, sneaking off from work or whatever, and you just don't want people to know. So not only could you not pay cash there, you also couldn't pay cash inside. And I did have 2 beers that night, because it's a long, baseball is a longer experience. And that they were way overpriced. I do like the pitch clock now that apparently everybody is using. It seemed like it sped things up. It seemed like it had an advantage for the batter, because while the big pitching duels are, I can see where people who are really into baseball like them, but they're just not as exciting. You want to see the ball in play as much as possible. Anyway, overall, minor league baseball has a lot of advantages. There's some cool teams like in the AAA level. There's the Toledo Mud Hens. People who are of a certain age will remember Klinger from MASH. Really was a big fan of them. The Lehigh Iron Pigs play in the same city as the Steelhawks once did, and I think the National Arena League. The Sugarland Space Cowboys, that's just cool. And the Omaha Storm Chasers, I just think those things are fun. Anyway, would love to hear anybody else's opinions on minor league baseball. If you've been to a game, was it cost efficient for you? Was it fun? And have a great day.